Back up, back up. Toby, 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 Toby. Hey, whoa. Good morning, world. Good morning. We're gonna walk down to the river today. I don't know if I dressed warm enough. I should have put a hoodie on. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Hello, hello. Hit that like button, fam. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hey, Eileen TV, what's going on, girl? Good morning from my side. Good evening to your side. How are we today? How was your day? We are out doing our thing. I'm okay, just okay today. The knees are something else. I'm gonna have to break down and make a doctor appointment and go get some steroid shots. They're like instantaneous help. I just been putting it off because I don't want to pay for it. We're gonna walk down to the river and back today. We got just enough time. How was your weekend? Oh, look at the rabbit. Toby didn't even see it. Toby didn't even see the rabbit. He's so busy trying to walk in front of me, get away. I'm fine. Oh, I can't see with my sunglasses. Hey, give me a break, Tobe. I'm fine. Summer feels really hot in here. Weekend was just fine. Did you make your trip to the village? Did you make your trip to the village? I didn't do much of anything. I just relaxed on Saturday. I think I watched movies all day Saturday. I cut the grass too. I guess I worked in the yard. I don't even remember. Oh, that fence looks almost new. Toby's got to pee on all the big trees. No, we didn't end up going to that dog show. I wasn't gonna go Saturday, and then I didn't get nothing together or plan on it for Sunday. I just wanted to relax. Plus my knees hurt really bad. If I go running around that ring, no telling how long it'll hurt for after that. I might just save myself up for July. I've gotta look at it today. There's a really big I thought about it and I thought, "Well, I'll just save my money because there's a really big dog show coming up, uh, in 3 weeks for that UK this last weekend was UKC, not AKC. The United I think it's the United or Universal, I don't know. But that was at the lesser league, or I don't know what you wanna call it. I'll just save my money because they've got a big show coming up in 3 weeks. It's called a premiere. The premiere is supposed to be a really big one, so I'm gonna wait and go to that. And I think it's the 3rd week of June. I'll have to look on my I made a printout. Time to get the bag out. I went out on Sunday on church day. You got is there a church in the city if you don't go to the country that you go to? Clean up after this dog. Is there a ch if you don't go to the village, is there a church in the city you go to? Almost done dealing with it. And we'll be back on the move again. Hey, Anastasia. Anastasia Blatz. There's the gas station party store. And I think there's a pharmacy there too. I don't, I don't know if it's still there, but I remember they opened up a pharmacy because it's right next to this 100-unit senior citizen high rise. I don't know if the pharmacy part's still open. Come on, Tobis. Wait, 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 wait. Okay. Hey, hi, beast. Who's the beast? Is that Toby? Yeah, the weather looks great, doesn't it? Hi, beast. Is that supposed to say bestie? The translator got it. It says hi, beast. How do I turn that translator off? Oh, mercy. There we go. I'll turn that translator off so there's no miscommunication. All is well. Weather's great. 2 million in the building. This used to be a hospital. It was St. Mary's Hospital, I believe. It's huge. It started out as that main building in the middle. See the front? See how the colors of bricks are different? That's how it started out, those two little buildings right there. And then over here on this side was the uh for the nuns and the church staff lived over here in this buildings over here. And it was a church hospital, church run, Catholic church run hospital. And that's how it was founded and run for decades and decades. And when it stopped being a hospital, no beasts or Titlepro, it's bestie. Yeah, yeah, I know, I'm laughing. Uh, when it stopped being a hospital, I don't remember if it sat empty for very long. I think I think it got changed into a high into uh it's a senior living. They got it's all apartments now, and it's all for senior citizens. And it became, I don't know what year, early 70s, mid 70s, early 80s. I don't recall. I don't recall at all. But I remember working on that roof when I was a construction worker. Ooh, we almost went down. The knees aren't kneeing today. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Pain, pain, pain. We're gonna get out here, we're gonna get our walk done, and then I gotta get to work without fail today. No failures. Come on, come on. Toby's walking in the dead shadow. Come on, come on. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, I see a big tent set up in a parking lot. I wonder what they're doing there. So we are almost to the river. Check my today's fall. Oh no, he fell down again. You know what you need to paint those steps, but you need to put some sand in the paint and then paint like a 1 foot rectangle from across the doorway, 1 or 2 feet back. 12 inches should do it, but you might even go 2 feet and put some sand in the paint and then paint the floor. And the sand in the paint will give you some gription. Or get a rug, put a rug across it. It'd have to be a rubber mat so it doesn't slide. A cloth one will slide, won't it, once it gets wet? Because it gets wet right there. Ooh, ouch, 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 ouch. Yeah, there's a big tent set up over there. You know, I don't know if they're picking it up or putting it down. See the big tent? See the big carnival tent, circus tent? Somebody's having an event or they had an event. The school that the people that own that restaurant, the school their kids go to had their prom. Maybe they had a party there or something. Maybe somebody got married, who knows? Looks like they're gonna change the fence line here. They're gonna move their fence, I bet. See how the property line is marked out? I bet they're gonna change their fence. Their fence, they can do what they want. I like this little stretch of sidewalk. It's nice and cool. When it's hot out, it's nice and cool down in here from all these little pine trees. That fence got old, huh? They probably replaced the whole thing. You can see the posts are all rotted out. 0 million in the building. 0 million in the building. You know, we're not going to have that 1,500 view live stream this morning. The last live stream was 1500. It was like 1,560 or 1,570 views. It was crazy. That was the most views one of my little 1 hour. Oh, it actually went for 2 hours. That was the most views one of my Toby Walk live streams has ever gotten at one point. Toby, 0 million in the building. We're walking alone. We are walking alone, Tobe. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're having a good time anyway. One of these days we should set up, watch the cranes move. Oh, I'm not trying to rush it or nothing, but when I'm retired, I want to do stupid things like that. I'll come and sit down with a tripod and just sit all day and watch something. You can see the cranes moving on the bridge. See the crane? There's one, two, three. I think there's 5 cranes there all total. Maybe we just can't see the rest. Or they're not up. Yeah. Come on, Toby. Yes, what a beautiful day. One of these days we're going to remember to do a horizontal live stream in the morning so you can see it all. I wonder. Oh, no. Nope. Nope. You can almost get horizontal. Come on, Tobe. Come on, little buddy. It's a beautiful morning. Beautiful morning down here in the park. The temperature's in the upper 40s. I think it's supposed to get up to like 70 today, or 71. So it'll be a little bit warmer. But it's beautiful out. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to remember to uh start my live stream horizontal in the morning so we can have a better view one of these days. One of these days. That's just one of those things you can never remember. 1 million in the building. 1 million. Hello, 1 million. Leave it. We can only see 3 greens right now. Beautiful day. We've been out on that before too. A little pier. Oops, moving really fast. Beautiful morning. Oops, seems like I got the zoom on. Here we go. Hey, hey, hey. 1 million in the building. 3 likes. We're having a good Monday, fam. As long as there's one person watching, Tobe, we'll we'll put on a live stream. Come. Toby's in a hurry today. How's your day, uh, Anastasia? I'm sure you're chopping by now. On a Monday, everybody's hungry. Chop Chop City. I'll start bringing a frisbee with me on this walk, and we'll start having Toby catch some frisbees as we go every day. It's all about training. Oh, he's gonna do his thing again. He wants to poop right in the bush. He's so funny. Okay, he pooped in the bush. Crazy dog. That's all I can get. When I woke up, I'm still on the shop. Oh, you haven't eaten? It's already this late. It's already afternoon and you haven't eaten anything? Holy cow. I haven't eaten either, but I've only been up a couple hours. Trying to think of what time I woke up. I think I woke up around 4:30 this morning and I made in bed and I was looking at the Instagram. Wow, they got a lot of videos on that Instagram that'd never be on YouTube. All kinds of fighting and shooting and robbing and stealing. Holy cow. And then they got girls on there showing their bodies off. Too much. Come on, Toby. Come on. The Instagram's the devil. Look, we had a video down here showing the ice the one day, remember? Remember they had the bubblers going right like that, and there was ice. It was all full of ice, and there was a bunch of geese out here on the river. We had a video and a short right here showing them geese off and the ducks here along the frozen river. You know, I've got a video I took I took 2 months ago that still hasn't been made into a long form video. We went shopping for we went shopping at the dog store one day and for dog food and treats and all the goodies. And I took the video. It's in 3 parts, but I never edited it. I've been really lacking. Really slacking on the videos and the shorts and everything. I think I had 1 short last month, but they had 30 video or what do you call it? Live streams. 20 live streams. That kind of makes up for it, doesn't it? Some people, that's all they do is live stream and they don't make shorts or videos. But we used to make lots of them. I just really haven't had time to deal with it. 1 million in the building. Hey, animal lover. Welcome, welcome. Slow day today. Slow day today. Our last walking live stream had over 1,500 views. Hit that like button if you haven't. If you grab a second, hit that like button, share us out to the world, subscribe, get yourself a membership. Our membership money goes to Biscuits for Toby. Biscuits for Toby. That's all it goes for. Biscuits and food. Toby dog. Toby gets really healthy, super healthy dog treats. I consider it part of his meals. I get the stuff that I get for him is so healthy, you know what I mean? Tendons, esophagus. They got all kinds of animal parts all dried out. Livers, gullets, es- uh, and then the fish products. He gets lots of that stuff too. The strangest thing I've gotten him is the fish skins. I consider them strange because it's not, to me, it's not really a, uh, ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm sure they've been eating them for thousands of years, but it's just something out of the ordinary for me, but he sure loves them. They don't sell them at our regular dog store. We got to go some cross town to get them. But that's exactly what they are. They're just fish skins, dried fish skins. They're pretty expensive too for being what they are. The fish processing places, they probably sell them for fertilizer or something. I wonder if it would be hard to do to go to the fish processing place just north of town here and buy some skins from them and dry them myself. You could probably get a big bag of them pretty cheap. What is that? What is that? Somebody lost a nice hat. Biscuits, yes, ma'am. Dog treats. Oh, you like this area, Anna? This is all new area. They'll probably build something here sooner or later. This is all, most of it new construction, newer buildings. It kind of looks like College Town, doesn't it? This is all brand new. Nobody's there's no offices in here yet. This is brand new. It's being built as we speak. And it matches this one right here across the street. It's the same architecture. Yeah. Well, basically the same. Oh, maybe not. I was trying to see if it matched anything around here. Yeah, that's all brand new since they started building on that last year. It was just some steel beams for the longest. And there's City Hall right there. The city government offices, and straight from where we're standing, straight that way, straight north is the Starbucks. Come on, Tobus. We could walk over there, but there's no sense in it because I can't hold a camera and a coffee at the same time. And a dog. Come on, dog face. Come on, dog face. Big glass. During the wintertime, you won't get no sunshine blowing through that showing through that glass because the sun rises and sets further south. Dental office. Oh, you could actually see people in there getting their dental work done. I didn't turn the camera. That's the first time I've seen people in the building right here next to me right here. That's the dental office right there. There's right next to the window, there's people sitting in chairs getting their teeth worked on. Ouch. Come on, Toby. Toby's thirsty. I didn't bring any water with us. We never bring water with us because we're only gone for an hour. There's no puddles around. Usually I'll let him drink out of a puddle. Anastasia, do you guys have YMCA's in Kenya? The YMCA, Young Men's Christian Association. This is our big YMCA here. It's a great big giant one. I haven't been to the Y since I was a little kid. When I was a little kid, we went to the YMCA all the time. Now let's see if we can get across this busy, busy street. Come on, Toby, we ain't got time. I don't know where he's going, but I'm going this way. This place is beautiful. I feel like lying down in the grass. Yes, I like the area. I don't even know. I need even know YMCA. Oh, it's like a. Oh, it's like a club, like a big clubhouse. Look at the size of it. There's gymnasiums. There's all kinds of athletics go on in there. You heal your body. You heal your mind through your body or something like that. I don't know. But it used to be they were all over the country. I thought they were all over the world, so that when young men needed some place to stay, they could always stay at the Y. They had a part little like housing units, but there was also gyms and swimming pools and tennis courts, basketball, all the sports you can think of. They got in there, walking, running. Hey, come on, give it a rest. Give it a rest. This is where our county market used to be. The farmers market was right here, and they tore it down. The city, these greedy politicians. Oh my God, don't even get me started. I hate this they took our county market away. Come on, Toby. I hate that they tore up our county market. Look at that. There's nothing there. And the place that they put to use as a county market, there's nothing there. It's a little gravel road. There's no bathrooms, there's no nothing. There's no canopy, there's no roof, there's no cement for the people to set up on. There's no room for nothing. Now they've taken over the government took part of the another park. They call it the county fairgrounds. They've taken about a third of that for a new government building right in the middle of one of the parks. That's crazy. I don't know how they're getting away with it. I'm not involved in the government. Come on, Toby. Come on. You're not even where you're supposed to be. Come on back here. That's it. Right there. Look. We've come around the other side of City Hall. Uh-uh. With me. With me. I used to live right around the corner from here when I was a little kid. Oh, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade. I believe. Third grade, fourth, fifth. I lived right around the corner here. Look, there's the taco place. I'm sad to say, and I really don't want to admit, but this is where I come and get tacos a lot of the time. Don't tell anybody I told you, though. Don't even tell anybody. Yeah, that's a big building. That's City Hall. Look at that. There was a fire a couple decades ago. Might not have been that long ago. There was a fire. They were putting a new roof on it, and one of the roofers was using a cutting wheel, and they caught on fire. They caught the roof area on fire, and the where are you going? Hey, and the water sprinkler system went off, and they didn't know how to turn it off or something. I don't know what happened, why they didn't turn it off, but the water sprinkler system was on for hours, and it wrecked everything inside the building, and it ended up costing tens of millions of dollars. Yeah, they had to redo the inside, and all the computers, everything got messed up. It was stupid. No, I used to live right here. This house right here, I used to live upstairs there, where the white's at. Back in the 1970s, early 1970s, when I was just a little kid. That's the two apartments in that house, and we lived upstairs. There was a great big house here. Two of them, I think, if I remember right. There was houses on that corner too, big apartment buildings. Way back when, way back when I lived there. I played all on all them sidewalks. There was a bunch of trees there. We used to climb the trees. All these sidewalks I played on. Here, let's cross over. We'll walk through the park on our way home. Ooh, we're gonna be late. It's almost time to be home. Yeah, there was a big apartment house here, and then another house next to it. All those are gone. All those empty spaces on like right there between those houses, there was house. Between that empty space over there, there was houses. In this part of town, when a house burns down, they don't rebuild it. That's why I was so surprised over near my neighborhood. It's not in my neighborhood, but it's a few blocks over. We walk past that brand new built house, and I keep mentioning that nobody builds houses in the city. Nobody rebuilds houses in the city, and there's one over there by mine. But yeah, you can see it like there. All those houses burned down. Nobody rebuilt them. Gone, long gone. No, all those houses, they're not modern. All those houses are 100 years old at the least. This is an older area of town, so all those houses are probably 125 years old, 130 years old, even older. When I lived there, when I lived in that house around the corner there, this was one of the places we'd come and play. In this park here, it's called Bernie, named after one of the town fathers from the 1800s, one of the land barons or whatever. But this is a nice park. These are different sidewalks than when I was a kid. Like these light poles weren't here. But I remember even even in high school we came here and played. We played football right over here all the time in this area. I can remember jogging around the outside the jogging around the park when I was a high school wrestler. I had to run for miles and miles every day to lose weight for wrestling and get fit. And this was the park that I ran around. In the middle of winter, I ran for hours, just running. Run, 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 run. Come, come. These three trees right here. This is where when I was a real little, like oh, 7, 8 years old. We used to come here for summer school, outside summer school, and it was like a summer school daycare. And this is right here where we ate our lunch at every day, right here. So when I come to this park, I touch all these trees. I touch these three trees because I remember these three trees. The rest of the trees have come are new ones. There's still some old ones, but we always touch. Whoops, whoops, come on. We always touch these three. Isn't that funny? See all the big trees? See the big trees? The park used to be even there. There used to be dozen more, at least a dozen more, at least a dozen more big trees here in this park. But they go. The swing set was right over there. Right here was the little kids part of the park. Over here in this area that way, there was park for big kids, like big swing sets and slides and uh, things like that. And over here in this very spot where I'm standing, there was little kid ride. There's little kid stuff. A little kid swing set, a little teeter totter. Those little animals that sit on like a car spring and you rock back and forth on them. Hey, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't pull on me. There was a baseball backstop right here, right in front of where Toby's at, and we played baseball here in this field right here. This was our baseball diamond. There was a backstop over there, big chain link backstop, and there was bases and everything. It was laid out just like a baseball field because that's what it was. Yeah, and there was big trees like that. Look, that tree's lost its top, but there was at least a dozen more big trees like that here. That's not even as big as it was. It's lost its top. Come on, Toby. Here's a great big one coming up. Look. Yeah. Wow, these trees have their leaves already. I wasn't even paying attention. We got leaves in the trees. You know it's springtime when you got leaves in the trees, right? Uh-uh. Hey, Share Bear, how's it going today? Yeah, these like the houses along here used to look really nice. There used to be some nice looking places here. Usually when you live across from a park, the houses are usually really nice across the street from the park. So when I was a little guy, this is the route I took to school every day. Hey, Toby. Hey, Toby, knock it off. He's trying to pull me down the road. Hey, Toby. Hey, slow down. There's always been a fence at this house, even when I was a little kid. It was a wooden fence back then. Whoa, somebody moved. Somebody moved or got evicted. We're gonna walk past it, show you the mess. So when you get evicted, they throw all your stuff out. The landlord or the sheriff comes and they put all your stuff out at the curb for you to either take come and pick it up and take it with you, or or the trash man to take. This looks like the trash man's taking all that. So they either like they somebody moved. Looks like there's empty apartment up there. Somebody moved or they cleaned out their basement and left a mess out there. Now when you do that, you get a big bill. The trash man sends you a big bill for that because it's not in the trash bins. It's a nice neighborhood here. With me. With me. Look at the angels on the porch here. This is probably one of the nicest houses on the block here. I can see it's full of antiques. Look at the angels on the porch. Oh, we're getting close to home. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Losing my hat. You could probably hear the wind picked up. And then you come down further from that house and look, you see a house like this. Nobody's living there, and it's pretty dilapidated. It would suck to live next door to that. Whoever owns it's not taking care of it. And then we have this up ahead of us. Oh, look at the squirrel. Then you have this guy here blocking the sidewalk. What a jackass blocking the sidewalk. Hey, 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 back up. Hey, back up. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. She'll be getting out of control at the end of the walk. So this is the corner. I don't walk up to this corner very often because this is bad memory corner. Got run over by a truck right here. That's what wrecked my knee. The last damage to my knees, and it killed the dog. This corner right here, right out in the middle. Yeah, we don't normally walk here. Come. I could smell those flowers right there. Mmm. Wow. Very fragrant. Very fragrant. My neighbor's got a whole row of tulips, but I can't smell them. That bush I could smell. Oh, well, our morning walk is coming to its natural end, fam. Is there someplace we want to raid to, or do we just want to let it go and everybody go their own separate ways? We've got 2 million in the building. Toby, hey, it's just us two. Mm, oops, I forgot. Toby's the Toby's the star. Leave it. Thanks everyone for coming to visit. Thanks for coming to see us on a beautiful Monday morning. Going for a walk with us. It was a pretty good walk. We actually got our timing right today. Got just one more turn, a couple more turns to make, and then we're back to the house and working. Got to get that work on. Hope everybody has a really great day. Come on, Toby. Come on, Toby. Turn. Hope everybody has a really great day and a great week ahead. You'll see us probably every morning. I don't see rain in the forecast, and it's supposed to be in the 40s every morning for the rest of the week, so we don't have any excuse. Well, there's always an excuse, but I don't foresee any excuse. getting our walk on every day this week. Come on, Toby dog. Come on. We're gonna say goodbye up here. We'll go sit down for a minute. Yeah, thanks for coming to visit, everybody. It's a nice day. I think I got it's a fleece shirt, t-shirt, fleece shirt, and a light jacket. Oh, I don't see the chickens yet. Come on! Dang boy. There's a squirrel crossing. Whoops. I guess I'm the squirrel. I thought I was showing Toby. He was being bad. He was being a bad boy. All right. All right. Well, no, it's today's walk is over. We've got 5 thumbs up for the day. We got 1 million in the building. I think we're going to say goodbye for now. And we're not going to go on a raid. I don't want to get tied up. I got to get to work here. Once I raid out, then I got to babysit and say hi for a while and hang out and chat, and yeah, I don't have time today. So we're going to say goodbye. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for coming to visit. I sure appreciate your time and energy and your conversation. And I went looking for I went looking at Anthony, Mr. Nice, and I went looking at his 2 channels, and he doesn't have a live for the last 4 months. He was live streaming every day for a while. He doesn't have anything new for the last 4 months. I left a message on one of his I think on his message board, his community board. I left him a message. We'll see what he's up to. Maybe he's just too busy. Hopefully everything's good for him. You know, other than Benny Blanco and Captain Kirk, I've never known anybody yet to just disappear from YouTube. You know what I mean? Those were the only 2 people, and nothing. Thank goodness nothing bad happened to him. You know what I mean? To cause him to go off, but I imagine people get sick and disappear. Anyhow, y'all have a great day. I sure enjoyed your company. We got we're gonna go in here and get busy. Toby's gonna get some breakfast. Tommy Kitty's gonna get some breakfast. And me, I'm gonna get some breakfast. I'm gonna make some tacos. Some real quick ones. All right, y'all, behave, be cool, and we'll see ya. Hey, Sanjay, you caught me right at the end, buddy. During the goodbye. I'm sorry we can't stay because I got to get to work. I was supposed to be at work 4 minutes ago. So we're gonna end it here and say goodbye. Yeah, Daddy gets the tacos. Y'all be cool. Yep, hugs and kisses, everyone. We'll probably go over and see Roberge. We'll put him on this morning to be in the background. Maybe we'll see y'all there. Bye, everybody.